And hey guys, again, welcome. Oh no, I'm dropping everything already. Great. Okay, so again, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired. Now, I was forgetting stuff, so that's why I made this into a two-part. So as you can see, we're still at the part where I have to put in my insulin. So, here we go. We have a lovely new bottle of Novolog. Novolog. Yeah, and there's Humalog out there as well. I know that. These things are so hard to get off with your hands. So we'll get that. So let's go ahead and open up the syringe. We have our syringe. Now we gotta get the needle. And for those of you that don't own a T-Slim, this just screws into here. You gotta make sure it's tight. So there we are. So you gotta make sure you get air. Fill it up all the way. Get your insulin bottle. This has got a little rubber tip. That's what it goes in. Put that in there. Push that down. Flip it over. Slowly. I'm trying to let you guys see this. It's filling itself, actually. Not even pulling it down because the air pressure built up inside. But if we pull down a little bit, you can see that we're going to get a good just a lot of insulin, let's put it that way, because some of you guys won't know, so we'll just leave it at that. It's about a little bit over 250, I believe about 275, if I'm not mistaken. I may be wrong. So as you can see, I don't have any air bubbles in there. Well, I can see I don't have any air bubbles. I don't know about you guys. So there's this little white piece here. Right there. Oh goodness. Right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this little tail out of the way so we don't stab it. And we're going to get our needle. And boop. So it's going to hit a wall. Which then we have to put the insulin in. And there we go. So we got to take that out. So it's full of insulin now. So it should be reading that soon. It will probably start beeping off here in a second. So put the cap back on. Unscrew that. Toss this. Put this in the sharps for later. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put in the passcode here. Okay, so unlock, next. Okay, so cartridge changed. So now we're going to hit next, and it's time to start filling the line. So let's go ahead and let's take that off. Oh, I got hat hair. Sweet. You guys love that. Oh, see, I still haven't cleaned up since the last video because back-to-back recording is amazing. Anyhow, so there's this little piece to make sure that it stays all wound up. So if we just take that off, open it up. I'm not sure how long this cord is, but it's a pretty good distance. So this cord just screws in right here. Just like that. So as you can see, it's an airtight seal. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, 1, 2, 3, start. So you can go ahead and start filling the cartridge. You can kind of hear it. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but anyhow, it's going to push it down to the end of the line. And while it's doing that, we have to do the fun part, which is the sight. Now, I haven't put it in my arm in a while, so let's do that, I think. So that way I can just... Oh, I don't know, that might... Yeah, right back here. Pretty good spot. Sounds like a good idea. So, first of all, here, let me do this. I don't know which side I want to put it on. Probably my left, actually. So, this has two parts. So, first you gotta pull off the end like that. So, put that down. Then it's got this little thing right here. And the way I found it's easiest to get them off is just to pull this back. And then it automatically does this, and you can just boop. And that gets rid of some of the protection on the thing. As you can see, it's got white on it. That was from the sticky stuff. I don't know what you call that. Adhesive, I guess. I don't know. So here we go. I'm gonna find a good spot. Let's make sure that's back there. About right there, I think. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now we're gonna make sure that's down. And if I can get this, one hand. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Bam! So there's the needle that comes right out. Oh, I thought that just fell in my lap. So then we gotta pull off this key part here. Just the back. Put that nice and flat there. Now we gotta get this piece as well. I keep checking down at my pump. So there we go. We just put in a whole brand new sight. Thank you. I needed your guys' help. Thank you very much. So now we just put that back on. And that goes in the sharps later. So we gotta make sure, see if we're going through yet on the pump. Let's see if we're gonna get a drop. Oh, there it goes. So that means we gotta stop it before it over primes. So just hit stop. As you can see, it says stop filling, or stop fill. Click done, because we are done. Now we have to fill the cannula, which is this bad boy in my arm, which can also be called quite a few things actually. But anyhow, we're just going to hit start. It's going to go ahead and say start fill. So it's going to give me 0.7 units just to fill the catheter. Not catheter, the reservoir. And then you can turn on a site reminder, which I'll do just for the sake of the video here. So site reminder on. It's going to say, okay, so Tuesday at 3 p.m. Let's edit the reminder a little bit. We'll make it in 3 days, but let's make it at 10. So 10 o'clock. 10 a.m. Back. Save. There we go. So the site reminder has been saved. Now all I'm going to do is hit done. Test BG in 1 to 2 hours, which I will do. And hit resume. So now I'm back on my regular basal, which I might turn down to 70% because, yeah. So as you can see, I still have insulin on board, 2.84 units for the next 3 hours and 30 minutes. 29 minutes technically, but what are you going to do? So, unplug it. And there you go. I have changed my T-Slim pump. So, since I didn't get to do my outro in the last video, let's go ahead and just do it right now. So, as always, thank you for watching the video. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. If you have any questions, make sure that's what you put in the comments. If you have any ideas, you want to see anything, got any questions, if you put them in the comment box down below, I will personally answer your questions in the next video. And as always, see you, pumpers.